What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. $3,258 in profit today, my friends. Just a very clean day. We had no losers, and I'm going to be breaking it all down for you step by step, the Fibonacci power play. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. Let's go ahead and do some shout outs, and we'll get right into it. Liu Trung, welcome to the Trading Wars Army. Thanks for joining. Shannon, what's going on? Glenn, Trading Wars Army. Corey, Briggs, Jonathan, Trading Wars Army. Reggie, Dex, Jesse, Jan, Terrence, N7, Lead Farmer. What's going on, brother? Gus, Anthony, Robert, Trading Wars Army. Fishing World, Ernesto. Let's shout out this brother right here, Anthony Basil. Hi, all. $500 profit today. My first day with Trading Wars. Thank you for the support. I'm very happy that you made some profits today. STK, Trading Wars Army. Johnny, Harry, Dan, Trading Wars Army, Jay Villa, Paul, Opulent, Eric, Andy, Rick, Glenn, Calmeen, CDP, Trading Wars Army. All right, guys. All right, let's step into it. All right. Okay, so we're going to hit the replay and we will start off. All right, so here we go. So first thing we do, draw the previous day's low and high. So here's the high. I'll put this in white. And I'm going to draw the previous day's low. The reason we do this is because we want to understand where are we opening, because where we open will depend, that will determine on how we trade. Okay. So we also need to go ahead to our trigger day trades and we need to find our long trigger 379.37. So that was the level we posted last night. So essentially 379.37 is the level we want to go ahead and play long if it confirms and if it breaks that level. Okay, so there is our green. Let me just make sure I put the right one. Yep, there we go. Okay, all right, so our chart is marked up. Are you ready now? Hit me with the one if you're ready to get right into it. So the first thing we had on the day was the long trigger. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the live commentary and I'll just break it down to you what I was thinking in the morning. So good morning, friends. Inside open today, we need to be careful. Long trigger is 37937. We might break it at the open, so be ready. 3 minutes to go. Who's ready? Watch the long trigger. So I kept saying this, watch it, because I knew it was going to fill. And at 9:30, guys, right off of the open, we filled the long trigger. So that's why it's so important. Have these orders fully automated into the broker, at least your entry. The way you deal with it after that, you can manually do it, but at least the entry, try to automate that before the open. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult to get filled. All right, I have a link in the description on how to set up automatic orders with interactive brokers, conditional orders. Okay, so let's go in here. First candle comes in, boom, breaks right through, guys. Honestly, we could not ask for a better first 5 minutes than that. And to be honest, when this was happening, it was in slow motion for me. We got filled, we came back down for a little bit, and then we squeezed right through. And this is what we want to see. We want to break through the previous day's high. And that's where I'm going to take a lot of my profits and leave a runner on. So you can see right here. Send me some rockets, target one smash. Next, looking for 380. Friends, I'm going to break even here on the rest. Let's go one more push, send the green, covering some more profits here. Boom. Yesterday, high smash, locked in 6 points on one contract, $300. Not bad. So that was my first play of the day. We just got that nice push up there, guys, broke right through. So that's what you want to see, a long trigger. Okay, we're going to go look at another one on Netflix, but that's what we want to see. We want to see break it and push right through. And once that pushes right through, you can go ahead, get your stop loss to break even. It's a nice little way to enter and get a quick little profit. All right, so that's, I love using that long trigger to make that process easy. Hit me with a 2 if that makes sense. Okay. And then right after the long trigger, we went straight into the Fibonacci power play, which is basically the Fibonacci power play is when you have the long trigger backing it up as support. Okay, so the long trigger is obviously going to be an area of potential support because that's where we got filled. That's where some algos are. And now we're going to stack it. So what I'm going to show you right now is how do we stack that with the Fibonacci. So the next candle comes in right there and we pause right there. Okay, so when we pause right here, we decided to draw the fib up off of these 2 candles. And some of you might ask why. Well, because guys, look at the size of the first candle, right? There was, if you look at the book right here, let me just show you this. The concept of Fibonacci is impulsive legs. Okay, so an impulsive leg is a bar or, maybe multiple bars with a clear direction. If you look at this bar right here, you could see this bar wasn't playing around. We opened and crushed right through. So that showed me that there was bullish algorithms down here that were playing this, right? Because it didn't hesitate. It just went straight through. So what we did right here is we took our Fibonacci from low to high right there. Okay. Loaded up on our 618 right on this candle right there. Okay. And even if you missed that 618, guys, what pattern is this? What pattern is this right here? What is the blue pattern? So if you get the book, you get this pattern right here, Trading Wars Nirvana, right? The blue is the Nirvana. So we had that Nirvana confirmation right there. Okay. So we had the 618 and the Nirvana. So we got in long here on our 618, guys. And then check this out. Boom. That was all she wrote today. Just a massive, massive winner. And yeah, and you could even see later on in the day, look at these Nirvanas. This one was a winner. This one was just a scalp for the Holy Grail. This one, another winner. And then this one was too late into the close to play this. But the patterns from the actual book have been on fire lately. And I love combining it with the Fibonacci. When we combine it with the Fibonacci, that's when we get a great, great place. So let me just go ahead here to live commentary. I just show you that live call out. Okay. So here was this morning right here, guys. So we set it here at 936, taking a shot with the golden zone, 618 filled long, and then we just pop right back up there, boom, and then we squeezed into a new high. So honestly, guys, there's no better feeling than when you get filled. Look at your 618, you get filled right there, and without hesitation, that algo just squeezes right through. It's such a great feeling, guys. Hit me with a 10 if you know what I'm talking about. Have you experienced that? Did you trade today, the fib with us? That was just so beautiful. I just love when it touches it one time and it's just like something is there. It's like you unlock the cheat code, and then when it hits it, bam, just switches over, boom, and it crushes right through, guys. That was just a beautiful trade. And I love it also when we have the confirmation candle. So not only do we have the 618, but we had the Nirvana to back it up. And that's when you combine. Obviously, look, if you enter at the end of the Nirvana, you get in a little late, but it gives you a little bit extra confirmation. Okay. So general approach to stop loss is to put it at the swing low. When you have a confirmation candle like this Nirvana and we break higher, then you want to go ahead and move it to your Nirvana generally, okay? So 3,258, not bad, but the party doesn't stop there, guys. We were able to crush Netflix. So Netflix, I posted the free picks on Twitter last night. Let's see. Hit me with a 2. Do you guys still use these free picks that I post every day, or should I just post a bunch of bullshit? What do you guys think? Do you guys use these still? Because it's been nothing but banger, guys. For the last few months, it's just been crazy. Okay. So Netflix right here, I want you to pay attention. So 289.48, that was our long trigger right here. And this is the big box, small box strategy. And I'm going to show you that right now. So first thing, we're going to go ahead here and hit the replay. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's do the big box, small box strategy. Okay. So 289.48 right there. Bring that down. All right. So that's our long trigger. So let's go to the daily chart and let's see what we see. Okay. So I literally spoke about this last night on Trendspider. We scanned this last night on Trendspider and we had a blue raindrop on Netflix. And we had the Ragnarok. And I told you guys yesterday, this is going to be a very, very rare pattern. We had the inside, outside, inside. That's the Ragnarok. And it was a blue raindrop as well. So we had literally the whole stars aligning on Netflix. And that's why I love to trade stocks which have the patterns on the daily chart, because the pattern on the daily chart is what gives me the edge. Okay, so let's go ahead to the 5-minute chart. Let's draw the boxes now. Okay, so here we go. First box is going to be our big box, which is right here. Okay, so 930, we'll take it over. So there's our big box. So that was the price action 2 days ago. And then here was the price action yesterday, which was an even tighter box right there. Okay, so a much tighter box. So when we see, so now let's pay attention here. So the green line is where we want to go and enter long. So what are we trying to do here with this big box, small box strategy? What we're trying to do right here, guys, we're saying, look, do you see how small this box is compared to this box? Hit me with a 5. Do you see how small this box is to the other box? What that means is that for the whole of Monday, we consolidated within this previous range. And even if you look one more step back, we actually consolidated within that range. So I can go ahead and draw another box. Okay, so we have the boxes aligning here. Okay, so we have small box, big box, small box. What this creates is the Ragnarok on the daily, which is one of the Trading Wars custom patterns, as well as it creates this form of consolidation that it wants to make a move. Because remember, anybody that traded with the price action on Monday, they're in a position where they were holding positions and now they could be in trouble. Who took this play into the close yesterday on Netflix? Let's look at this. Who was in control of Netflix on Monday? Who's in control? Look at this chart with me, okay? I know I'm being a very detailed here, and I know some of you might not fully comprehend it, but I want to take my time and make sure you understand. So look, on Monday at 9:30 into the close, we sold off, okay? Even if we go ahead, we can stack some fibs on this, high to low. You could even see, look how beautiful this is, guys, lined up exactly with the 618 and sold off. So the bears were shorting, okay? The bears were shorting Netflix. All right. But what happens now? What happens now? First candle comes in. Okay. We're under that long trigger. Next candle comes in. We're hovering around. We're just consolidating. And then boom. You see that, guys? That's what we do. That's what we're looking for right there. We squeeze through the trigger. We pop right up. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. That's what we want, guys. And as soon as we're squeezing through and we're breaking through these previous highs, that's when we start locking in profits. All right. So really, 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 really nice trade. And then you could see we kind of consolidated after that, but we even came back and retested our level later in the day, guys. And guess what? I guarantee you that level lines up with the Fibonacci, even though I didn't draw it. I guarantee you that's on the 618. Okay, watch that. See that, guys? Right there. So beautiful. Okay. Hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. Does that all make sense? So really, really nice. Very, very clean. So there we go. So that was a long trigger, SPY, Netflix. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about our swing trade on SPY. So remember, I was posting this double outside bar a lot on Twitter, and we're on the second day of continuation. We took the breakout of that double outside bar long, and just we've been riding it, guys. There is a little bit of negative earnings right now, which will probably affect the market for tomorrow, but that's okay. We already made a lot of money on that swing trade anyways. But, you know, that's how you swing. So I really think, guys, we had a lot of, I think I showed you pretty much everything today. This was a great video. I showed you how we trade stocks. I showed you what we did with SPY with the fibs. And I also showed you something on swing trading. All right. We're going to do some scans, just wrap this up. But as always, guys, check me out at tradingwars.com. That's the place to be. I don't have WhatsApp, Telegram, Bitcoin, none of that stuff. So please be aware for the scammers in the comments or wherever they are. They're everywhere. Guys, I made a promise to you that anytime we have a perfect day means I did not have one loser. So today we did not have one loser. We had our long trigger fib, and then we had our Netflix winner. I did not have any losers. So because we had no losers, I'm going to extend the book sale till the end of tonight. Okay. And anytime we have a winner and we have no losers, I'm going to keep doing this, like I said. So instead of getting 1 month for free in the Discord, guys, you're going to get 2 months for free, 60 days, limited time. That's going to expire at tonight. And you're going to get my Nirvana and Golden indicators for free, the premium ones with alerts for life. All right. So think about grabbing a copy of the book if you want to learn more and you want to trade with us for 60 days. Anytime we have a perfect day, I will continue to make that offer to give back to you guys and thank you. And just to thank you for the support. All right. All right, guys, that's it. Let's go ahead, see if we have any picks for tomorrow. So Amazon with a very beautiful blue raindrop. Let's go ahead and change that to the raindrop so we can see right there. That's going to be one of my focus for tomorrow. But just be aware, there's a lot of earnings. So because of that, because of the earnings, we're going to probably see a lot of gaps in the market tomorrow. So just be on the watch. All right, guys, thank you very much for your time. And use code TWZ30 at checkout for the Trendspider hookup. I will be live on Trendspider's YouTube channel tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And then I'm going to continue to do my live stream at 9. So we'll do back-to-back tomorrow. And Trendspider at 8 o'clock, I'm going to be talking about futures. So go ahead and check that out. Let me go ahead and find that right now. So I just can show you guys where are we at. All right, so right here, this is the Trendspider right here. Trendspider, blah, blah, blah. Check them out, okay? So I'll be there tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We'll go through everything in detail. As always, my friends, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. We'll be doing more giveaways, so keep showing your support. We're going to hook you up. We'll take care of you, all right? So let me know what you, if you like the fibs, let me know what's going on these days. I've been on a crazy, crazy winning streak. It's just been something beautiful. October has probably been the best month of the year. I probably think it is. I have to go back and check at the end of this week. I'm going to check my monthly statements and I'm going to see. But thanks for your time, guys. And I will see you again tomorrow. Take care.